y'all. Missed you guys. Ooh.
How'd it feel to be back in Valhalla and hear that crowd?
Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, Valhalla, I think over the course of last year, we realized like it was just going to get better and better. And so it's no surprise tonight that they came out in a preseason game, sold out. The energy is amazing, and we really feed off of it. So shout out to our fans. They genuinely are the best fans in the league, and we're excited for this season.
Mila, what was that stretch like for you, just hitting the 4 3-pointers there?
Oh yeah, I think my teammates found me at the right time, and they were hitting my pocket. And I think my job is to knock it down. So, yeah, I was glad I could do that for them, and yeah, it was super fun being out there. I'd heard like Valhalla was really loud, and my gosh, it was loud. So yeah, it was super fun atmosphere.
Oh, sorry. I'm right here. Sorry. Miela, just to follow up on that, what was like the feeling in your body, just like hitting that first three, or maybe the second or third, like in Valhalla? What did it feel like in your body?
Yeah, I think I was super excited. I think my teammates were getting around me, and this is a dream, so it was pretty cool getting to like live it out. And yeah, no, I loved it. It was amazing.
Veronica, what do you see from the second half there from the bench, just watching everybody else play really strongly there in the second half and the comeback and the eventual win? What do you see out there?
A lot of really good stuff, honestly. I think they set the tone for us defensively to hold Seattle, especially they were at 42 points going in that third quarter. Defensively, they were incredible. And, I mean, it's no surprise. We've seen it all camp, but I think that is a tribute to how deep we are and how connected we are. It could be anyone. Anyone is good enough to be a starter on this team. And so I just love when everyone stays ready. And that second unit starting the second half was incredible, and I think we have a lot to learn from them as well.
Veronica, you guys have kind of a funny schedule. This was the only preseason game, and now you have 2 weeks. What do you expect to how you approach these next 2 weeks?
I think we continue to approach it to get better. I mean, we have a lot to learn from this game alone, and then I think there's a beauty in that. You know, we're around each other. You continue to build chemistry, and then we'll compete in camp. I mean, camp is competitive. We're continuing to compete against each other and get better, and so again, we take a lot from this, but we really key in and lock into what we need to do and how we're going to grow and be prepared day one.
Veronica, what was it like to see KT back, and what was it like to kind of see her be aggressive and not really play timid in her first game back?
It was awesome to see KT back, of course, as a player, but more so just as a person. Going through injury is tough. She was having an incredible year last year, and to right after All-Star go down, I think it's a tribute to her to come out, be aggressive. You know, sometimes with injury you can play a little reserved or with a little bit of fear, but that's not KT. And so her as a leader, her voice, her energy, we all feed off of it. So it's amazing to have KT back out there.
Question for either of you. Do you feel like entering this game, I know you guys had some goals and things that you guys wanted to try out and accomplish. Do you guys feel like you guys were able to do that tonight?
Gotcha. Yeah, I think there's both. You know, I definitely think that there's a lot of room for improvement, especially on the defensive side of the basketball. From a rebounding standpoint, there's a lot to take away from it. And, I mean, it is the preseason, so that's kind of the point of this is learn from it. And so, yes, we hit some goals. At the end of the day, we always want to play together, play for each other. And, I mean, that was pretty evident tonight. And so there's a combination of the two. I think we definitely hit some goals that we talked about. We executed the game plan the way that we wanted to, but there's definitely some things that we need to clean up, and we'll just get in the film room and kind of learn from that.
This question's for Mila. Mila, you came into this team with a reputation of being like a three-point shooter. And sure enough, despite that, you didn't seem to have any problem like getting your looks off. Has there been any like adjustment to kind of finding your looks with the Valkyrie system, or is it just kind of you hop on there and you do your thing?
Yeah, I think I guess over the last couple of years I've come to understand what kind of player I am, and I think I know that's my strength. So when I'm moving and they pass it to me and I've got the space, I know it's my job to knock it down. So I think a combination of like playing with the girls. I've gotten like a bit of chemistry with them at training camp, and it's, credit to them finding me. And then I think it's also knowing, that's my game and that's who I am. Yeah.
Hi, for both of you. Caitlin Chen was leading the second unit, and for Veronica first, kind of what did you see was an improvement from her, and then how did you feel with that leadership in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, she was definitely someone that I think deserved a major shout out from a conditioning standpoint alone. Like, that is difficult. You know, she's picking up full court and is getting picked up full court. That is exhausting. I know it even just from a few minutes at a time. Like, that is not easy to do. And then from a leadership standpoint, she's also telling everyone where they need to be. So mentally, physically, that's exhausting. And she stepped up. I think I've seen Caitlin, I mean, I know she had this in her last year too, but it's your rookie season. There's learning curves, and even just this offseason, she's been here. She's been getting better. I think she's an offensive threat at all three levels. She's very difficult to guard, and so I'm really excited about Caitlin, and I think she'll have a lot to show this season.
Yeah, I would say I think she did a great job being the point guard. You know, it's a tough role to be. You've got to manage the team. You've got to tell people where to go, and then find people in the right positions. But I thought she did an awesome job, leading us, and then also being aggressive herself. Like, when she needed to get down to the rim and do like a hook shot, she did, and she nailed it. And then when she needed to like find others, she did that. So I think she did an awesome job running the group, and then also playing defense too, full court, which is tough.
Thanks, guys.